Okay, so I had this come up in my spiritual journey, so I'm going to throw it out there because a lot of you may or may not need this information. So I grew up in a rough household, and over the years, I noticed that my mother would say things that only the black sheep of a lineage would say. And I thought, okay, but she's not the black sheep of this lineage. She didn't break any cycles. She didn't stop any of the trauma, right? So when I was navigating my spiritual journey and they were telling me, like, yeah, you're the black sheep of your lineage, it didn't sit right with me for the longest time. And I always wondered, is it something I'm doing wrong? Am I not doing this journey correctly? Well, one day I was chatting with my spirit team and I was like, my mother's saying things that only a black sheep would say, but she's not the black sheep of this lineage. And I got some downloads that basically she was supposed to be the black sheep of this lineage. And when it came time for her to step up and fully honor that promise through having children of her own, she failed being the black sheep and she ended up paying dearly for it. So when I went on this spiritual journey, they were like, well, if you're going to be the black sheep, you need to be serious, very serious about this journey and breaking the cycles and the trauma, and also that it would be a lifelong commitment. It couldn't be something that I just stop out of nowhere. And it took me a long time to figure out why they were saying that until I would have conversations with my mother when she was alive. And I would think, yeah, she failed at being the black sheep of this lineage. She was supposed to be the chosen one of this lineage and didn't do it. So when people ask me, can you fail at being the chosen one? My answer is yeah, you could absolutely. When it comes time for you to truly break the cycle as the black sheep of your lineage, like having a family member that kept the trauma going to you, and then you now have kids, or even if you don't have kids, you can totally not muster up as the black sheep. Like, she was given the opportunity and the path and decided not to take it. And I always knew intuitively. I was like, I'm punished the most because I was the black sheep. And again, trauma's not a competition here. I just noticed like she would just say things with me. She wouldn't say with everybody else. And I'm like, only a chosen one would say that. And I was right. I was right. Not that I should be right or that I should brag about being right. That's not something that I should. But anyways, I just wanted to throw this out here. You could absolutely not muster up as the chosen one or the black sheep. So if you're going on this path to be a black sheep or be a chosen one, it will be a lifelong commitment. And if you promise the universe that you're going to do it and then you don't do it, there are dire consequences. She suffered dire consequences. Okay? I can't put it all in a short, but dire consequence, okay? Please keep that in mind. That's also why I tell people, one of the many reasons why I tell people, spirituality is not a game. Higher powers are playing chess while you're playing checkers. So you better think about that next time, okay? Bye.